but kind of talk about the game and some positives and negatives you saw.
Yeah, I think the positive is it might be one of the best games we've played all year. We played really well offensively, defensively. For the most part, we stuck to our game plan. In the second half, we allowed them to just drive to the rim at will, which we talked about that as part of their identity. And we did not do a good job in the second half, of keeping them from scoring in the paint. Not throwing the ball into the post, but just driving at will. I think they ended up having 50 points in the paint. And when I watched the film, I think they threw the ball to the post like 4 times. So, but on the flip side of it, I think we did a really good job of doing the exact same thing. Some of the calls didn't go our way. It is what it is. But I've never coached in a game where we did not get in the bonus ever. But who knows? It happens.
I mean, one stat I saw was Steve had 25 points. I mean, how good is that to see kind of him trying to take in an offensive role like that? Because it's not the first time he's kind of gone off offensively.
Yeah, no, Ollie's been doing great. I'm really happy with him. He's one of the guys that are really attacking the rim, getting downhill. I was really impressed, though, with Hunter Jack Madden. He's been in a little bit of a shooting slump, and since the Virgin Islands, really. And man, he came out and he was shooting the ball extremely well the other day, and he played with confidence. He wasn't, he wasn't holding back for the first time in a long time. I think Ollie's been playing that way for a while, but to see Hunter kind of get back to playing, loose and free was really exciting. And to be honest with you, I think all of our young guys. I think we had 4 double-figure scores. All 4 are younger guys in the program, and I think that's a really good sign for the future of this organization and this team.
And you guys have been in a good amount of close games this year, and now with WAC play kind of starting up, you guys don't have, if I saw your schedule correctly, you don't have a non-conference game anymore. How good is it that you guys have that close game experience with really tough opponents, and how can that help you in WAC play?
I hope it's good. That's why we did it. So I think we've gotten a lot of experience. We've been in some close games. We've lost some close games. We've won some close games. And so hopefully we get into that's what league play is. Every game is a 2-3 possession game usually. And so hopefully we have that experience. We've tested ourselves where a lot of other teams have not. Some have, but some have not. And so hopefully that's one of the reasons why we did it. Otherwise why do it? Because we've taken a lot of lumps. But I'm extremely proud of this team, man. They're still grinding. They're still attacking. I'd be shocked if we didn't have a great practice here in about an hour. Because that's just what these guys do every single day, and that's very rare for a team that's gone through some of the lumps that we've had to do that every day.
And you guys, you're going to have a week in between your games. Kind of talk about how important that rest is going to be, especially with this long WAC play stretch.
Yeah, it's good and it's bad, man. The last time we had a week off, we went to UTA and we laid an egg. Didn't look real good. So we're handling this week a little bit different. We're going to be more competitive this week. We're going to be more aggressive this week, just to keep that competitive nature going. Where the last time we did this, we kind of took some time off. We took yesterday off, and we're going to take another day off. But the days in between, today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, we're going to be pretty aggressive and pretty competitive because I think we've got to keep that going. This is our first one. It's a home game, and so we've got to put forth our best effort.
And talk about UT. Rio Grande Valley. I don't know.
You're good?
Abbreviation. I don't know. It's early. Talk about them. What do you guys see from them on film, and what are you expecting from that game?
Man, they're really good. They've got some good size. They got some good guards. I know Coach Figger I've known Coach Figger for a long time. He's a really good coach, man. They've had our number, lately. They beat us last year, so it's going to be a competitive game. It's a league game. Both of us are hungry for a league win. We both lost our two games early, so. It's an important game for both of us, but I'm impressed with their talent, and I know what kind of a coach he is. But they're more aggressive than they've been maybe in the past, is what I've seen. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but hopefully it'll be a pretty physical game and kind of like like we say, man, kind of a street fight. I think it's a league game, so we're gonna get their best effort and hopefully they get ours.
And talk about the importance of the community coming to this game Saturday.
Yeah, we have no students, the students are out of town, and so we need everybody to come Abilene, man, to support, or to come to Moody and support this team. I think these guys play so hard. The people that come to these games every single week know what this team does. And there's a lot of people that are missing a great product here, man. And I think the more people we can get, and if you are somebody who comes to a game, then bring a friend. You know, like bring somebody with you, because it's an awesome experience in Moody Coliseum, and we got a great product for you to watch.
And since the start of the year, you got any, what is your resolution for the new year?
Win games, man. That's every year. I think 2023 was a tough year on the Wildcats, man. Not that, you know, we struggled. We had a lot of close losses going into last year. We played 3 games in the month of February last year, you know, because of all kinds of reasons, and right when we were playing really well. And so, man, I'm excited to ring in 2024. I think it's going to be a great year, not only for our basketball program, but for the entire athletic department.